I tell you what, let's go to old-fashioned meeting. Now this song was copywritten in like 1920 something. I was looking in the book the other day. It was my grandpa's book again, and apparently they thought things was bad back then. They wanted things. They said things are too modern. We wanted old-fashioned, so they wrote a song called "Old-Fashioned Meeting." So I'm going to sing "Old-Fashioned Meeting," but listen, it's going to be a little bit further in the future now, so it's really old-fashioned now. Here we go. Old-fashioned days, where old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned ways. In an old-fashioned meeting as they tarried there, in an old-fashioned manner, now God answered prayer. It was an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place, where old-fashioned people found some old-fashioned grace, and as an old-fashioned sinner I began to pray. God heard me and saved me in the old-fashioned way. Change, don't you know? And the people in general seem to think that it's so. And they call me old-fashioned when I dare to say that I like things better in the old-fashioned way. It was an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place, where old-fashioned people found some old-fashioned grace, and as an old-fashioned sinner I began to pray. God heard me and saved me in the old-fashioned way. And there was singing, such singing in the old-fashioned air. There was power, such power in the old-fashioned prayer. As an old-fashioned conviction made the sinners pray. God heard them and saved them in the old-fashioned way. It was an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place, where old-fashioned people found old-fashioned grace, and as an old-fashioned sinner I began to pray. God heard me and saved me in the old-fashioned way. Was an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place, where old-fashioned people found some old-fashioned grace, and as an old-fashioned sinner I began to pray. God heard me and saved me in the old-fashioned way. Yes, God heard me and saved me in the old-fashioned way. Thank you.
That's Switch Track Bluegrass from Van Buren, Arkansas, and I failed to